Hi everybody, welcome to another live with me. Happy Thursday. Today we're going to be looking at a few tips and tricks on how to style Jessie. Now, when I first started looking into this, I thought, okay, there's not going to be that many ways to style her. It's kind of like, you know, it's just a nice dress. Like what more can you do with her than just to wear her as is or to layer up? But there's actually quite a bit of ways to style her, and there's quite a bit of hacks, so I'm going to show you guys a couple. Like always, I really love doing these styling lives, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun, so let's have fun together. Alright, so this is Jessie, and now she has a medium one on. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. I always forget to do that. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so Jessie, right now she has on a size medium Jessie. Again, she could probably do like a small, but I'm going to show you guys medium today. And I think this is a size that I would wear, either medium or small. So I'm going to show you guys. So right now she just has Jessie, and with Jessie she does have pockets. So here are the pockets, and we're actually going to do a hack with those. So what you're going to do is actually take the pockets and pull them inside out. So see? Pockets. Now they're inside out, and then what you're gonna do with these pockets, let me bring her up just a little bit more onto the side. What you're gonna do with these pockets is you're actually going to tie them. So you're actually gonna just twist and then just do like a little knot. And you can knot Jessie a whole bunch of ways. This is just one of them, and I'll be showing you guys all the different ways that you can tie up the dress and kind of add a little extra style to it. I love a good knot. It just adds, like I said, just a little bit of extra style. And they're cute. And then also with a bunch of like the knots, it will like shorten up the dress a little bit. Let's see, this one's, I have like a hard time tying the knot on the right side of the dress for some reason. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult if you're not working with a lot of fabric. Okay, so I'm just gonna tie it right now. Sorry guys, I don't know why I can't tie this side. So I knotted the other side and I just tied this side just to like show you guys. But like what it'll do is it'll create like some knots and then bring up the side so it's not as long. So these are pockets, inside out pockets. Flip them inside out, have that extra fabric, you knot it and you knot both sides. This one I tied with a hair tie just because it wasn't working for me, but this one is genuinely knotted. So you get that cute little detail on each of the sides. So that is the pocket knot hack. And then I'll show you guys some more knots, some more simple knots. So there's that one. That one's kind of funky and cool. You do lose the pockets, of course, with this hack. So you won't have pockets in your Jessie anymore. They won't be functional because they're flipped inside out and knotted, but that's okay. So another one is just like, you know, just a simple knot. We can do one like in the front. Here, and then just kind of like pull it down, and so you have that, so it's a little bit more of like a flowy effect in the front, like it kind of knots and then just like drapes down. So there's that. And it's cute because it just adds like a look like that like V, so it's just because it's draped it adds that V, and there's that knot. And then just like anything else, you can always knot it like on the side. I mean, you can do 2 knots like this if you really want to get crazy. And then another one that I really like is you're actually gonna take it and about like right here or wherever you want it. I mean, it's all up to you. I would do it probably right like at the tummy area. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're going to just tie it, and you don't even have to knot this one. You can actually use like a hairband since it's gonna be hidden, and just do that and then lift it up. So it kind of adds like a little twist. like at the stomach area, and it just kind of brings the dress in and gives you just a little bit more shape. Jessie is cool because she does give you the shape like on the upper body, and then like I said on Tuesday, it kind of just gets flowy like in all like the right areas. So she already is a little bit fitted, but this is just a cool way to bring it in more and make her even more fitted on the waist area and kind of even all the way down, because when you're scrunching the fabric up and knotting it from the inside, it's like just taking all that extra fabric, putting it into a knot, and then making it even more like sucked in, more form-fitting, and then you still get the functioning pockets. So pockets are still here on the side, and I really love that one. It just adds a little bit of extra like oomph to your piece. I'm a really big fan of knots. And also what you can do is, this is a dress, so of course you're just gonna wear it as is, but if you want to get a little more crazy with it, you can actually like take one of your knots and watch. I'll show you guys. Let's see if I can get out of here. Or we can do like these orange. So like what you can do is just like knot it and make it like super high, like a very super high knot, to where you like show like some leg, show some thigh, and you can actually wear like leggings under it. So it kind of makes it almost like a tunic type shirt. So you would just like wear leggings, wear whatever, jeans, I mean it doesn't have to be leggings, jeans, whatever, and then kind of just knot it like super high, like higher than you would if you weren't wearing like pants, you know, super high, and then wear some leggings under it, and then just have like the leggings peek through. Leggings under like a Carly or a Jessie or any type of dress is a really good idea if it's a little bit colder outside, or if you just want a little bit more coverage. So that would be really good. Knot up and then wear leggings under. And so there's that. So another one that I wanted to show you guys, really cute. Oh my god, I love this one, and you can almost create like a romper look, like a short romper with this next hack that I'm going to show you. So you're going to get a belt. Now, you kind of want it to be, you don't want it to fit good, you don't really want it to be loose. So on her, this is perfect. It's nice and tight. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your belt on, put it on the waist or wherever you want to create this effect that I'm about to show you. Put it on and make sure it fits good, and you're actually going to scrunch up the dress like this. Oh my goodness, like, do you guys see how cute that is? You're gonna scrunch up the dress, and again, pockets are still fully functional because they're right here, and the belt is actually hidden, so you're not gonna see the belt with this look, but it almost creates kind of like a romper look. Like, it reminds me of like a romper. How cute is that? And it just goes so well. It creates, again, more oomph. And I think that's what a lot of these hacks are going to do. They just create just like a little bit more like goodness within the piece. The pieces are already great as is, but like with these hacks, like it's just gonna, it just gives you a little bit extra. For me, when I'm wearing clothes, I always like to do things that not a lot of other people are doing. So with these, I mean, like, come on, have you ever seen anybody wear a Jessie like this? That is so cute. Again, just a belt, and then it's all pulled up right here, and then with that excess fabric, you just layer it down, and it gives you that like romper, like a faux romper effect. How cute. And it's like that all the way around. So belt is hidden, and of course you can always just wear a belt with a Jessie like that, just like normal, and that's still so adorable. Any belt you want. So there's that one. Yes, so there's that one, and then I'm actually going to show you guys something really cool that I never like would have thought of. So what you're actually going to do, you're going to take your Jessie and then take another Jessie that you have. Now, if I were to wear this, I would kind of want to wear something that matches. So as you guys can see, the flowers on this dress kind of match the same color on the Jessie that she already has on. So that's kind of what you want to do. You kind of want to get two Jessies that, you know, are similar in color or similar in pattern. I mean, that's just something I would do. You don't have to, just something I would do. So you already have your first Jessie on. Now this is kind of crazy, but bear with me. You're gonna put another Jessie on over it. So put that other Jessie on. Now it's up to you. I decided to put like I use this kind of like as an accent piece, but you can, you know, put like the pattern on top, and then like, you know, you can make it whatever you want. Like, you don't have to do it exactly the way I do it. I just thought it would be really cute to have like the flowers be like the main piece, and then the orange Jessie under be like the accent, but you can do whatever you want. So as you can see, we've layered 2 Jessies on. So here's this one under, and then I put this one on above it. Let's put this down a little bit too high. Okay, so we have 2 Jessies layered on. I know it's crazy, I know it's wacky. All right, so what you're gonna do is, again, with this mannequin or this dress form, it's really hard to show you guys like the way it looks on the sleeves because she doesn't have any arms. So you guys will get the gist. I wish it was easier to show, but it's just because she doesn't have any arms holding the sleeves up in place. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the top Jessie and you're actually gonna roll it, and I would roll it maybe like 2 or 3 times. You can, you know, roll it as much as you want, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna expose that sleeve from underneath. So like the sleeve that's kind of gonna be your accent, you're gonna expose that sleeve under the top Jessie sleeve. So there's that. And then look at that. So what you have here is kind of that layering effect with the sleeves. So it's kind of like rolled up, adding a little bit extra detail, and then you know, you can see that revealed under it. So there's that. That's the first step. So you can, I mean, you can just wear it like this if you want, but like to take it a step further, what you can do is actually like tie this so you're revealing that under. I don't know if you guys can see, if it's hard to see, but you can, like, you know, really do whatever. Like you can, you know, tie this and make it like, you know, like super high, higher than you would normally if you weren't wearing something under. Make it super high and obvious. So you can see that there's something under. If I can get it. These things are really hard to tie sometimes. Okay, so I'm just gonna tie it because apparently I just can't tie knots today. I'm gonna tie it with a hairband, but normally you wouldn't tie it with a hairband unless you don't mind the look. Since this is on the outside of the dress, but if you just tie it normally, you can have that layering effect as well. So you would do that, and then still at the back, like you can see a lot of it, but in the front, it lifts up that top Jessie, and so now you have like these beautiful layered sleeves showing that pop of color, and then there at the bottom. And so, like I said, I mean, it just depends on wherever you want the knot. So if you want to do it, you know, in the front, do it in the front. If you want to do a knot on the side and kind of make it a little bit more asymmetrical, you can knot it on the side and then have that orange peeking out right there. I mean, really, and you can do anything. And you can also do the thing with the belt that I showed you before with this layering effect. So what you're going to do, same thing that I did before. Pop that on her, and here, I'll give you guys a close-up. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the top Jessie, not the Jessie on the bottom, and you're going to just fold it over like last time. And you know what's even cooler is that, like, if depending on the way you wear it, you can also get like this neckline popping up or popping out from under as well. And again, you're just adding more detail. I think layering is one of like the easiest things you can do to kind of add a little bit more flair to your outfit. I love layering, and it's something that we don't really think about every day when, you know, we're picking out an outfit. or, you know, we're getting dressed. Like, I feel like a lot of people forget that layering is like a super cute way to just add a little bit of extra style to your outfit and a little bit more flair. So there's that. There is like that like faux romper hack again, and then you just, you know, kind of take the orange one of your accent dress. I keep running into her. Your accent dress, and it just kind of like pops out at the bottom. So there's that, and then you can see that right there. You can see the dress. Like, look at how cute that is. And this isn't even, you know, that hard to do. It's only 2 Jessies layered on top of one another. And just look at that. Look at that. That is so cute. And, you know, you wear something like this and it makes you look like, you know, like you're such a fashionista. It's so cute. So there's that one. And then just with like a little necklace or whatever. Oh my goodness. How adorable is that? There's that. And then even with like a little hat or something, because it's gonna be spring in a couple weeks. I mean, that's just so cute. Perfect, perfect, perfect for spring and summer. There's that. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys, so we're just gonna go back to the one Jessie. So we're gonna take this off. Also, this is one of the new Jessies that I showed you guys on Tuesday from Shop the Box Live. All these Jessies are available. This is one of the brand new ones. Right. So we're gonna take that off. We're back to our original Jessie. And remember, like what I showed you guys, where like you tied it in on the inside and the front. You can also do the same thing on the back in the same area. So you're just gonna grab a little bit of that fabric, tie it, and I always like to do it like around just the waist, because when you do something like this, you're taking that extra fabric and you're using it, so it's gonna just suck in the area that the knot is in. So that's why I like to do it around the waist, because it sucks in the waist. And then you do that, and it gives it just a little bit, it's a little bit more form-fitting depending on how tight you tie it. Like, I just did it a little bit more on the loose side, so you're still getting, like, you know, you still have your pockets right here, and it's still the same thing, but it sucks it in a little bit more. But if you wanted to make this knot back here, I mean, even tighter, it'll give you even more shape. So it'll be sucked in the waist even more, and you'll still have that. You'll still have access to your pockets. I mean, everything's still there. So you can do that in the front or the back. I kind of like it a little bit more in the front so everyone can see it, and it's really cute. But I mean, like I said, all of these, you know, hacks and tricks and whatever, it's up to you. It's really however you want to wear your dress. There's so many ways that you can wear these pieces, and I think it's so cool to be able to show you guys, because I feel like a lot of these things, no one really thinks about it. And I don't know, they're just so cool. Like, these clothes, I mean, I can't say it enough. They're so versatile. You can do so much with them, really anything. And another cool thing that you guys can do, it kind of reminds me of like the Irma hack that I showed you guys last week when I did styling, but you can also like roll up the sleeves and kind of make it sleeveless, if you guys remember that hack that I showed you with the Irma. So there's that. But yeah, pretty much you can knot these guys anywhere, layer them. Layering, I think, is like one of my favorite ones, and also like the little faux romper hack where you belt it, flip it over the belt, scrunch it up, and it kind of lays like that. And it gives you just, like I said, a little bit more extra flair in your outfit. I think that's all that I have to show you guys today. Let me just make sure I have my ideas on the phone. I'm pretty sure that is it. Oh no, I guess it never went through. Anyways, I'm trying to think. Is that it? It might be it. I think that's it. And like I said before, with like if you're wearing this and then wearing another Jessie on top to layer, you can like do the knots anywhere to kind of, you know, make it to where the top Jessie is shorter in some areas, and then this accent color will peek through. But yeah, I think that's all I have to show you guys today. So yeah, thank you for tuning in and having fun with me and all these Jessie hacks. Be on the lookout for Style of the Week, Flat Lay Friday with Style of the Week. We're gonna have some really cute Jessie outfits, and then we're also gonna show you guys some Irma outfits later today that we didn't show you guys last week. So be on the lookout for those really late Irma outfits, and then Jessie outfits tomorrow. Have a really happy Friday. I will catch you guys another time. Bye.